defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man. Complete. A big play there for New England. 87 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and touchdown. Cordero Patterson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let the...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Odell Beckham, 81 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Vernon Davis, 78 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 6. And he returns this to the 22. On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete.
trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
4 yards remain for second down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now here's Vick. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Here's Patterson again. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They'll run with Patterson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Cordero Patterson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have moved out in front. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw again on second down. Jackson, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the give, this is their fullback. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Play action. Now Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Vinatieri now for the point after. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, Vic got a man. It's Patterson complete. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Again, it's Vic. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Take it in at the 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this, Coach.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action, Vic. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Handoff running left, Patterson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Play action. It's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run with Patterson. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cordero Patterson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Pats will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Jackson. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Got a man complete. Calvin Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Straight ahead, Patterson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. He gets this one to Johnson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Vick operating on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Vick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Vick. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Vernon Davis with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter.
Taken in at the 3.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And Jackson going to run again.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Now Jackson.
Got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
2nd and 12. Jackson to throw.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.